James woke up every day before dawn, long before the city stirred. He'd kiss his sleeping wife, Maria, and quietly slip out the door. His 3 kids ages 8, 5, and 2 were still dreaming peacefully in their shared room. He worked at a construction site, loading heavy materials under the blazing sun. Sweat dripped down his brow and his muscles ached, but he never complained. For James, every drop of sweat was a promise to provide for his family. When the sun set, he'd pick up extra shifts at a local warehouse. Maria would gently remind him to rest, but he'd just shrug it off. Who else will pay the bills? He always thought. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. The children asked him to play catch in the yard, but James was always too tired. Maria wanted to talk about their day, but he barely looked up from his phone, scrolling through work emails. He thought love meant working hard enough to keep the lights on and food on the table. He truly believed that as long as he brought money home, everything else would just fall into place. But Maria felt lonely. The kids felt distant. The house was full of things, but empty of connection. One afternoon, James surprised everyone by coming home early. He was smiling, ready to finally catch up and play with the kids. But the house was quiet, far too quiet. He found Maria at the kitchen table, a letter in her hand. She looked up, her eyes tired but steady. "James," she said softly, "we need to talk." The letter was from a lawyer. Maria had decided to take the children and move away far from the exhaustion and his constant absence. She wasn't angry. She just needed them to feel loved in more ways than money. In that moment, James sank into his chair, the weight of everything crashing down on him. He finally realized working hard isn't the same as being present. He lost them, not because he didn't provide, but because he just wasn't there. Months later, the kids call him once a week. They ask about his day, not his paycheck. Today, his children know him as a voice on the phone. A man who pays the bills, but doesn't show up to their lives. And every single night, James is haunted by the same question. Who was I really working for? Have you ever worked so hard that you forgot what really matters? If the people you love could speak freely today, what would they say they need from you most? Your time or your money? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe for more stories that make you think.